For tuning into this Sunday afternoon 2K Sports edition of the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. From the sideline, we'll have David Aldridge. We'll be hearing from him in just a moment. DA, it's all yours.
Thanks very much. Now, Anthony Simons came in as a shy teenager. He said, people here have seen me grow up. Even those around me tell me.
He is, and his game, David, speaks volumes by itself. David, thank you. The starters for the Portland Trail Blazers. In at the guard spots, Lillard and Sharp. Nurkic the pivot with Grant at the other post spot. And it's Thibault in at the small forward position. And for Los Angeles, Jared Vanderbilt out there with LeBron James. Then it's Anthony Davis. Then it's Russell. And it's Reeves in at the 2 spot. Now here's James, down to 5 on the shot clock. Yep, it counts. James has got the first points up on the board for the Lakers. It's still early in the season, and teams are still trying to figure out rotations. Greg, what's it like to play in a game like that tonight?
Well, for a lot of these guys, Kevin, it's all about jockeying for position, making an argument for minutes, and you want to earn the trust of your coaches.
Now here is Davis, following the missed shot by Nurkic. Davis finds James. Can't connect from long distance. And so Grant will bring it up for the Trailblazers. Last game matchup with the Suns, a tough loss there.
Yeah, Kevin, a ton of tension in that one. The fans were kind of on the edge of their seat right up until the end. And I tell you what, those are the kinds of games you love to be a part of, but man, do you hate to lose it.
James, the pass to Davis. Makes it off the glass.
A little fine by LeBron James, setting up a great look that time.
Lillard against Russell. Lillard, right side. And Davis sends it back.
Early on, 3 misses to open the game. Their offense right now is still trying to find its way.
Reeves gets the bucket.
Offense clicking early here, 3 for 4 to start this one.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Lillard outside. Now, here's Thibault. He's guarded closely. Now, here's Nurkic. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
That's 0 for 4 now. Time to slow it down and maybe get the best possible shot the next time down.
And that one drops for him. James has got his second bucket of the game to go.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And it's finishes like that which have helped them build this lead here in the first half.
So timeout called here, the first for Portland. This, their first look at this year's Los Angeles squad.
Yeah, and they lost the season series to this squad last time around. Maybe a little extra motivation tonight to show they've improved.
Beasley's checked in for Los Angeles. Thibault with the ball. Working on James. And it's Lillard missing.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And you look at the loyalty Lillard has shown. Stuck with the Blazers through thick and thin. It's why he is beloved in Portland.
And at some point, Greg, you wonder if Lillard is the greatest Blazer of all time.
Listen, he is in the conversation. You'd have to include Walton Drexler up there. But Lillard's resume in Portland has a strong argument.
Pass to Sharp. Back to Lillard. Now, here's Sharp. Covered by Beasley. And it's Sharp missing. Here are the Lakers. Right now, they're on a 9-0 run. James with the bucket. James has got 6 points.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Back to Lillard. Pass to Nurkic. Here's Sharp. Clock at 4. And then Sharp with the dunk.
We'd heard the stories about Sharp and how impressive his vertical is. Now we see it on full display.
Now here's LeBron. He's got 6. Kicks it out to Beasley. And here's Davis for 3. And the Lakers get it back. James, the bounce pass. Russell passes to Vanderbilt. They shoot again. It doesn't go for him. And the Trailblazers going the other way. Now, here's Thibault. He's tightly guarded. That's a 2 from Lillard. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
The defense better tighten up on the mid-range. They're much, much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those.
Davis kicks to Vanderbilt. Trying to get open is Davis. LeBron's shot is good. 8 points for him.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over.
And with the struggles AD has had to stay healthy, and you wonder, though, if the team's going to focus on having him be at his best for that postseason run and try to manage the wear and tear.
So Portland ends up going with the new group. And so here's Portland. They trail by 11. Simons, the pass to Reddish. Portland again missing. And when Davis is on the floor, Greg, he is a force. But how do you keep him healthy into the playoffs? That is the question.
I mean, sustaining his output over a full season isn't easy, but Davis has had a bit of bad luck with the injury, so you have to mitigate ways to keep him available.
Radford, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
Lakers leading by 10. Russell feeling it out a bit, and it's off from three-point range. Portland's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Here's Watford, takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Simons playing unselfish. That's going to help this team get in a great rhythm.
Winslow against LeBron from 6 feet. And another basket for the Lakers.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
2 minutes remain in the first.
From the arc, traps in the tray.
Well, he's just got such a nice, easy release on the 3-ball. Reddish not looking rushed.
Russell against Simon. Russell, no good.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
That's a 2 from Simons. Kept alive.
The D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Here's Davis. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
That's tough from AD on the inside. The brow showing off his motor.
There's the pass to Winslow. Over in the corner, Reddish. Back to Simons. And another 3 for Portland.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Russell passes to Davis. And Davis throws it down.
He's a gifted passer. This is one of his natural abilities, and the instinct's just showing off from Russell there.
Russell against Simons. Over Russell. Again, the Trailblazers good for 2.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
And so the ball's out of bounds. Winslow touched it last. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Now here's Davis. 6 points for him. It's good.
AD prefers to work in a little bit closer, but he's got good touch.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Simons. Rebounded by the Lakers.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
James, no good. Knocked away. Beasley, the pass to LeBron. And finished off by LeBron.
That looked easy. 2 of the easier points for LeBron James in this ball game.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. Scoring, rebounding. He was all over the place during that quarter. They are riding his performance right now. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Heading to the court, the LAKERS.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Lakers.
And, guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
Well, they really cashed in on the break. I mean, it feels like they're hungry to get out. They're hungry to run. And they're not passing up any chances to leak out and score.
LeBron James is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Malik Beasley. Then it's Anthony Davis. And it's Schroeder in at the point. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
Great work by the team there to find AD. They make eye contact, and the rest of that is history. On average, 4 to 6 coaching changes happen after every regular season. And in 2021, the Trailblazers parted ways with their coach after 9 seasons, and Chauncey Billups was brought in as their new leader.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, the Blazers missed the playoffs last season for the first time in almost a decade. Coach Billups says, it's been a lot here so far, but I just know that I'm built for this. This is what I do, and it gives me the opportunity to stand up as a man to show that I can lead. I'm ready for it. Kevin?
I think he is, and he's embracing the challenge, which is fun to watch. David, thanks.
Well, all eyes on Lillard defensively, and that causes a big-time breakdown, and he's quick to take advantage.
Well, we know, Brent, the Blazers front office really seems to like Coach Chauncey Billups. They feel he brings a certain toughness to that team.
Yeah, the accountability part is what they lean on with Chauncey, and obviously a great connection in the point guard mentality between Chauncey and Damian Lillard, but immediately a lot of respect given to him because of how he carried himself in his career. So it's been a welcome change for the organization, and we'll see if they can build upon last year.
Here's Davis. Bucket is good, and 12 points for Davis.
A heavy play there from Schroeder, zipping the pass to the teammate who had the cleanest look on the possession.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Lillard against Schroeder. Lillard misses.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And the Lakers with another turnover here.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
Trailblazers trail by 10. 2 minutes into the second quarter. Not going to go that time. Davis with some nice D. Lakers have gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. LeBron wishes to Davis. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
The Lakers have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far.
And they shot their free throws at a measly 73% clip over the course of last season.
Anthony Davis.
And that one falls for Anthony Davis. And Brent, as an NBA player, there's tremendous competition, but also shared respect, and some say a brotherhood. How does that all balance out?
I think, Kevin, there's a clear line of delineation of what you're talking about once playoff time hits the NBA. I mean, during the regular season, you see a lot of guys spending some time with one another, but come playoff time, I'd be hard-pressed to find that kind of interaction because guys know what's on the line, they know what's at stake, and competition always reigns supreme.
Davis finds James. 6 on the shot clock. Over Thibault. And that one goes long. Trailblazers trail by 11. Here's Sharp. Kicks it out to Lillard. With the floater, and the layup is up and in. Lillard's got his first basket.
Well, we just see this time and time again from Damian Lillard, a quality decision on the pick and roll.
Here's LeBron. That one wide left. Trailblazers have gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
And they double up James. Beasley with a clean look. Good, and the assist goes to James.
More and more as a reliable spot-up shooter. Beasley, with the feet set, knocks it in.
Now a timeout called by Portland. You have to like what we're seeing from Davis.
And they simply have no answer right now for what he's doing to them. He is making them pay.
And the Lakers making a change here. Gabriel's checked in, and Portland with a change here too. Watford's checked in, and the three-pointer GA has become a focal point of Malik Beasley's game.
Yeah, up until last season, only about half of his attempts were from beyond the arc. Now he's really zeroing in on the long ball as his primary weapon.
Now here's Davis after the miss from Damian Lillard. And LeBron throws it down.
LeBron fighting right now for the offensive rebound. He refuses to come away empty-handed.
Here's Sharp, and what a play! Just snatched out of the air. Credit the block. James in the post, defended by Thibault. Here's Schroeder. Kicks it out to Beasley. Back to James. Floats it up for Davis. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
Yeah, I don't know how you defend LeBron in the screen and roll, because he can fire passes right through the defense and into any gap available.
Lillard from outside. Rebounded by the Lakers. LeBron.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Sinks the three-pointer.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets. Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Thibault, the pass to Watford. Drops it in from 14 feet away. Watford's got 7 points in the game.
I mean, even he was surprised to be that open.
Schroeder looking around. Passes it to Gabriel.
2 minutes remaining.
Right side Davis.
2 minutes.
Schroeder outside. Shoots from the elbow. The kick out to LeBron. Over Thibault. Pass to Gabriel. Now Beasley. In the corner, it's James. Over Thibault. James, no good.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
Davis with the double team. Puts it up from 15. And Davis sends it back.
Well, the offense not getting anything easy while Anthony Davis is on the floor.
An almost entirely new group here for Portland. Little, he's checked in for Grant. Justice Winslow comes in for Matisse Thibault. Reddish, he's checked in for Sharp. And it's Simons in for Lillard. Here's Reddish. And that one hits back iron. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Intelligent play there by Davis. He knows he has the defense on their heels as soon as he gets the ball that close to the rim.
And both free throws good for Davis.
And didn't have a single free throw in that first quarter, but he started to play with a little bit more of an edge to his game here in the second.
Now, here's Reddish. Pass to Little. Now here's Winslow. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Like to see Justice Winslow doing great work on the interior like that.
LeBron against Winslow. James in the post, and he drops it in from the low post. LeBron's got 18 points.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Davis, and it's Davis finishing it off.
Well, it didn't take long, did it? In his second season, AD showed that ability to be able to completely take over on the offensive end, and we're seeing that here tonight.
That's a 2 from Simons. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. LeBron's got rebound number 15 here tonight. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. And thanks to their outstanding defense, the impact Damian Lillard has had on this game has been minimal. Right back after this break.
Your Lakers team.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And what a show being put on here for the home fans tonight. I'm Ernie Johnson, along with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. It was a big-time first quarter from Anthony Davis. He ended up with 24 points, 3 blocked shots, and 7 rebounds. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Lakers.
There was no shortage of dimes on this team, that's for sure. Numerous guys displayed good court vision, moved the ball, led to great shots. They're in full control of this game.
Looking at Portland, Shaq, your thoughts?
They've been struggling to get shots in general, but down low, they've been paper soft. Hate to say it. Giving up way too many easy runs. They can't protect the rim more effectively in the second half. It's going to be a long ride home.
And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter is set to begin in just a few.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You know, Davis has been exceptional here, guys.
In those first 2 quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got it down low on the block.
Yeah, we'll see if the double teams start to come here in the second half to make them adjust offensively, but he's going to keep going at it.
On the floor for Portland, Nurkic the pivot with Grant at the other post spot. In at the guard spots, Lillard and Sharp. And it's Thibault in at the 3. Trailblazers trail by 20. Here's Grant. Gets an open look and hits. Grant's got the first basket of the third quarter for Portland.
Nice vision from the youngster, Sharp, that time.
Gabriel, the pass to Davis. Can't get it to drop. His 5th miss. He's made 10 of 15. Driving inside. Count it. And that's now 6 points for Shaedon Sharp.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Now here's James. Offensive rebound. Gabriel collects the 2-pointer near the hoop. And the Lakers lead by 18.
Well, there it is. 0 of 3 to start the half, and finally something finds its way through the net.
And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. And stolen by Lillard. And they're pushing it up. Here's Sharp. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And all the talent in the world. That's what made Sharp the 7th overall pick in a fairly deep draft.
This is his second trip to the line in this one. A guy who hasn't played a lot of ball. Sharp, though, has all the all-star tools they think available to him.
An exceptional shot maker from outside. And he's got great vertical bounce, almost a 7-foot wingspan, and he is relentless in his attack.
Now here's James. He's got 18. He kicks it to Davis. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. James in the post. That shot off the mark. Now the Trailblazers take it the other way.
The team starts the second half missing 4 of 5 shots. When does the coach possibly call a timeout and reiterate what he talked about at halftime?
And here is James after Damian Lillard was able to get the 3 to go. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Pulls up for 3. And Davis pulls it down. Lakers leading by 14. James looking around. Yep, that one goes in there. James has got 20 points.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Now, here's Sharp. 7 points in the game.
LeBron authorizing another block shot.
Portland ball.
Now a timeout called by Portland.
And coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring. And if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Now, here's Sharp. Covered by Beasley. Portland, no good that time either. And Beasley has the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. They led the game at 1 point by 20. James in the post. Defended by Thibault. Trailblazers trail by 16. Lillard with no one around. Off target from three-point range. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Lakers shooting the 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight. Trailblazers making a switch here. Simons is checked in.
At the line for Los Angeles, LeBron James.
And the free throw, no good.
And LeBron James, for all the things that he does on the floor in terms of his skill set, there's a quality of leadership that becomes the X factor. He gives teams confidence that they're going to have a chance to win an NBA title.
And in his 7th season in the league, Jeremy Grant took a huge step forward. The scoring output went way up.
Yeah, and there's some recognition around that. He got some first place votes for most improved player, and that's pretty impressive for a guy in the middle of his career. So the work ethic paying off, and he's desiring to get better.
They get it again. The pass to Gabriel. From deep, Walker. And they recover it. Fires for 3. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Lillard surveying the D. And Davis sends it back. They get it back. Three-pointer, Simons. Drains it from beyond the arc. Simons has got 8.
Well, this is one of Simons' strengths. Just an outstanding shooter from behind the arc.
Now here's James. He's covered closely. Passes it to Walker. Beasley kicks to Walker. Just 5 on the clock. Outside for Davis. Knocks down the 3 ball. Davis has got 27 points.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Lillard misses.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Here's LeBron. He goes up again. Shoots over Simons. The kick out to Walker. To the right side. Gabriel, the pass to Davis. Shoots over Nurkic. And it's Davis missing. Trailblazers trail by 17. Here's Grant. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got 4 assists in the game. Now James. 22 points for him. Outside, Walker. Here's the 3. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
We talk a lot about the monster games that LeBron James has and putting a bunch of points on the board, but sometimes we just forget about how brilliant a playmaker and passer he is. After not having a 3 during the first half, He's made 2 now this second half, and he looks hungry for more.
Here's LeBron, and the dunk by LeBron.
And another huge night from LeBron James. He's been doing it since 2003.
Portland's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight, just a little over 40%. Here's Simons, and again it's Portland converting.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
LeBron with it. 24 points for him. And they double up James. For 3, Beasley. The rebound by Sharp. Trailblazers trail by 15. Pulls it from 20. No good off the front iron. And Los Angeles guys shooting just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession for the Trailblazers. Monford's checked in, and it's little in for Jeremy Grant. Los Angeles with another miss.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Lakers leading by 15. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. LeBron passes to Gabriel. Davis dishes to LeBron. Back to Davis. Over Reddish. The putback. James on the follow. LeBron's got 26 points.
Hard work and soft hands, guys. That's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip-in. That one goes. Count it.
I mean, could we say he was playing possum a bit there in the first half? Because it seems to be a different guy out there, way more assertive.
LeBron kicks to Walker. A three-pointer off the mark. The open shot, Lillard, with nobody on him. He buries the jumper. That's 12 points for Lillard.
Sometimes Reddish might defer too often, and maybe sometimes that's true. But also give him credit for being unselfish.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. 13 points up at the end of the period. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And don't go away. We'll be right back. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
What an advantage if your off guard can make plays so valuable.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. They've got Anthony Davis. Beasley is out there with LeBron James, and it's Walker in at the point guard. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
And here's Lillard. He brings it up for the Portland Trailblazers. It's a 13-point game. His three-pointers off the mark. Lakers shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all. James left side. Pass to Gabriel. Kicks it to Walker. 6 to shoot. Pass to Gabriel. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Walker's shot is off.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Greg, when you watch Anthony Simons play, you can see the burst he has on the ball.
And that goes for him attacking the rim and rising up for a shot. Impossible to stay in front of him with that quick first step. And with his skill and athleticism, boy, the sky's the limit.
Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for the Trailblazers. Matisse Thybulle comes in for Reddish. Beasley for 3. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. And the Lakers lead by 14.
He really has a nice stroke as Beasley's jumper is able to fall.
A nice shot by Simons.
A tough first half, but it's been a different story here since the break.
James in the post. Defended by Thybulle. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Trailblazers trail by 13. Three-pointer, Lillard, and another three for Portland.
Now this is more like it. 9 points for him from three-point range this half. That's 9 more than he had in the first.
James, the pass to Gabriel. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Gabriel's got 4 points this quarter.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
The dish to Grant. Tries from 10, and Davis sends it back. And they double up LeBron. It's Beasley on the wing. Gabriel, the pass to James. Loads it up for Davis. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
You're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk. All of it perfect. And the pass to Simons. And here now is Thibault. Lets the three fly. And again, it's Portland with the three.
The defense a step slow. You can see the result.
James in the post. Defended by Thibault. Nailed from three-point land.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
And it's Simons missing. Lakers leading by 14. James outside. Jacks up a three. Drills the three-pointer. James has got 11 in the second half.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and hitting them up.
And James picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Here's Lillard.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out in trying to win this game.
Grant against Davis. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Three-pointer, Simons. And James pulls it down. James has got his 20th rebound here tonight. Saw that coming. And that one is good by Beasley.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Oh, can I get a load of that one? Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him. That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And I just love his competitiveness he's showing there. Team might be down, but a drive like that could spark them.
That's a 2 from Simons. A rebound by the Lakers. Davis has got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. James outside. Goes to the reverse layup and puts it in. James has got 5 points now this quarter.
Now, LeBron does so many things so very well, including handling the ball and getting to where he wants to go.
David struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And Simons wide open. He'll fire. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The Lakers shooting so far very efficient all around, about 55%. And here now is Thibault. And the layup's good off the glass. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. Brent, with the way shooting has evolved, do you think they might move the three-point line further out at some point?
I don't know if that's going to happen anytime soon, but I have heard some great ideas, and who knows?
Offensive rebound. Here's Grant, and Davis sends it back. James against Lillard. LeBron's shot is good. LeBron's got 17 points here in the second half. And now get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
They made a point to protect the rim, challenging shots all game long, and the block total is off the charts.
Their attacking of the offensive glass has also been a success story. All game long, they've been committed to finding those second chance opportunities.
Yeah, the added muscle Davis has put on, helping him on these tough finishes, flexing on him there.
Now, here's Thibault, covered by Beasley, and Davis sends it back.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Los Angeles.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Anthony Davis.
He was tough to cover all game long. One of those nights when he felt like nobody could stop him, and they didn't.
Trendon Watford. Kevin Knox.
40 seconds left to play here in the fourth.
Reddish. Skylar Mays.
Feeds to Grant, and he uses the glass on the layup.
In the last few years, we've seen a nice leap from Jeremy Grant, including how effective he can be in that spot.
Now here is Davis, guarded closely. And again, the Lakers no good. Here's Mays. Inside, Watford. It's tipped. It's Beasley on the wing. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home, no doubt helps. And the execution.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports.